All right, and connected to that, we want to reflect a bit on those three stories about the education sector, starting with the latest one, Waziri, because the teachers' unions are insisting the strike is on. The Minister for Education is saying there are so many demands for the resources available, but also, what is the status? According to the National Treasury, is there money or not for the grievances of the teachers?
First of all, Sam, let me say that you forced me to come here. You know, Sam, you're not a very good man.
Why?
I told you I'm having challenges with my voice.
But it's good to have you.
But anyway, I'm here.
And sorry for that, yeah.
Thank you, Sam. Sam, you know, there are questions that that need to be directed to the Ministry of Education. This is what I would say. In terms of request for funding, TSC made a request. We had a meeting with the chairman of the Teacher Service Commission and the CEO of Teacher Service Commission. Yeah. They made a request to get more funding for the implementation of CBA. That is funding for salaries or increase of salary adjustment for our teachers. Even though we are really squeezed financially because we don't have fiscal space, literally, but we made that available. And so it is correct, as the TSC CEO said, that the government has provided money. I personally made sure that that was done.
How much are you talking about?
Signed out 13 billion shillings. So that is what they requested, and we made that available. But there are maybe other provisions in the CBA, like promotion, like maybe employment I've had, because I don't have the full facts about the CBA that was signed, about employment of additional teachers, the JSS teachers. Those ones could be there, and that's what I think the CS Education was referring to. But in terms of salary adjustments, which was supposed to be implemented from July, there should be no issue at all on that.
So there's an agreement to avail resources, or they have been sent to the Teacher Service Commission?
We have already given the Teacher Service Commission the approval to have that we are giving the money.
Okay.
And you see, already Teacher Service Commission has money.
So they can spend, or they
should have been spent on the normal salary payments up to June. Okay. So the additional is what we have guaranteed.
Meaning it is possible for the Teacher Service Commission in the August salaries to add arrears of July and the additional payment for the month of August.
Exactly.
And when they speak about the conversion of intern teachers, 46,000 of them, to permanent and pensionable, recently there was a Supplementary Appropriations Act that also spoke to that. Are resources available now? Or
No. We don't have resources for recruiting JSS teachers on permanent. That would be lying, and we don't have resources for the additional 20,000. That was reduced in the estimates. There was a mention, from the Departmental Committee of Education, but the final figure that was carried to the budget doesn't have it. So it's there's a shortfall of about 13 billion shillings, yes.
Shortfall. So how much was availed in regards to the JSS teachers? Would you know?
There's no money availed for...
No money availed for conversion?
No money, unless now we again do budget adjustments, which we really don't have that space as we speak. So we all know that this year is a year of serious challenge. We are trying to manage the budget. Actually, even the money that we have made available for the teachers for their salary adjustments, we really had to look around and see how we can raise that.
So what happens, Waziri? Because recently I think there was a court order saying that it is illegal to continue having the intern teachers on internship and they need to be employed on permanent and pensionable basis. What happens now that you are unable to comply with that?
That is for TSC and Ministry of Education to deal with. Some. Mine is to say whether we have money or we don't have it. If we don't have money, I will tell you we don't have money. Okay. So that is actually the role of Treasury and the CS Treasury. As to what we do with our JSS teachers and the court order, that is for the implementing agencies to deal with.
Implementing agencies to deal with. Yes. We'll come back for more in regards to the education sector as we look at the larger question of